guys, Micah here. Bringing this video to you today, kind of a live commentary slash gameplay. As you can see, I'm playing some gun game on Strike. I'm just here, want to talk to you guys about, where Call of Duty stands, the state of it, how I feel about it. This is kind of the first live video, face-to-face, that I have done on the channel. But with Chaos and T-Mart just coming out with some of these videos, I figured I should probably put my 2 cents into it. And everyone's right to a certain extent. No, there's not a single wrong person in the world. Everybody knows that. But no, Call of Duty, weapons free. It's not Call of Duty, especially Infinite Warfare. They did a pretty good job with the remaster of Modern Warfare. But, that's about it. I mean, this is coming from a guy who's loved every single Call of Duty since World at War. That was my big... World at War was my big coming out. And, was my big coming out, and, I'm really not even... I play for fun. I don't play competitively. I just started putting videos on YouTube, I'm not doing it as a career. I'm doing it for fun. And, a lot of these guys that are doing it for a career are, speaking up. T-Mart, Chaos, stuff like that. And it just, Call of Duty Activision, I think it's mainly an Activision thing, it's kind of ruining itself. They had an amazing remaster. They knew Infinite Warfare was garbage, and all they had to save themselves was Modern Warfare Remastered. Well, everything was good until they started putting all this BS supply drops and stuff like that into the game, which is completely unnecessary. And it took away the feel of the originality of the game, and it makes it to the point where I hope that Treyarch or Sledgehammer, in the future, Sledgehammer's pretty young, so I'm not too worried about Sledgehammer. But, Treyarch, I don't want them remastering Black Ops 1 and ruining it with all the garbage you're putting in. That wouldn't be fun, So, I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War, and when I'm only level 39 in Infinite Warfare, it's telling you something. I'm at least Prestige 6 from World at War, up. Where the heck are you at? At least Prestige 6 on every Call of Duty I've played, up till this one. I think I'm even see, I'm only level 12 on this. But, and where Infinite Warfare kind of just screwed up was they didn't listen to the community. I understand that, in their development cycle is already too late, so they had to finish the game. But I don't know, they should have done a lot more to remedy the situation rather than, ruin another game, Modern Warfare, with their supply drops and other garbage they want to add into it. It's all personal opinion, all personal. People like Infinite Warfare. Don't get me wrong. People love Infinite Warfare. I'm just not one of those guys. Oh, don't be this way. Thank you. Just wasn't one of those guys that appealed to me. It was not my favorite. To be completely honest, I would much rather play Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, than this. There are times where I even thought about putting it in. I play a lot of Black Ops 3 still. Black Ops 3 was an awesome game. Awesome game. Gosh, dang it. But, it's just not the same. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty to me. And that was my biggest point. And, like I said, I'm happy they remade this game because it's pretty fun. It's flashback, to the nostalgia of what Call of Duty was and things like that. But it's people... Are you freaking kidding me? Where are you at? Flashback to the old days, so people, the younger generation that, play Call of Duty. Oh, somebody got sniped. Play Call of Duty now that were, maybe too young to play the game. Oh, this sucks. Too young to play the game before. Get a chance to see what it was like. Well, you know, it's kind of, it's kind of a catch-22, and you know they're adding all the stuff in that wasn't in the old original game that this younger generation's used to. And you know, with supply drops and stuff like that, it's just not Call of Duty. You know, Call of Duty wasn't built on that. It wasn't the frame that it was built on, and you know, T. Martin said it perfectly. Whereas, you know, as I just kind of did, is I just don't enjoy playing the game. You know, I'll try to jump in a match here and there, but you know, it's not enjoyable for me anymore. You know, and all the Call of Duties that I've played are games that I can play like, you know, 5 to 8 hours at a time without stopping. Infinite Warfare I can play for maybe a couple matches, 2-3 matches, but then I get bored, and then it's I don't know, it's just not my forte, I guess you can say. Get a kill. Not my forte, definitely not my forte. Modern Warfare really wasn't my forte either, but I'd much rather prefer this over... And I'm sucking tonight. Much rather prefer this game over Infinite Warfare. That's why I'm playing this game in the background instead of Infinite Warfare. Nothing against the people who like it. I mean, their own opinion, but it was just a time where you have to start listening to the community, and the community doesn't want what Activision is putting out. Where's this guy go? Hit markers! I suck. Alright, let's try to make a comeback here. Anyways, that's just kind of where I stand. I mean, it's probably confusing and mumble-jumbled, but you know, just I feel like I should come on here and tell you guys. I mean, Battlefield 1, you know, came in at the perfect time. They saw an opportunity and they ran with it. You know, right now I'm a higher level in Battlefield than I am in Infinite Warfare, which is saying something considering I despised Battlefield before this Call of Duty. Absolutely despised it, but you know, this Battlefield 1 was a pretty awesome game, and I enjoy playing it. And you know, that's what Call of Duty could have been. Call of Duty could have been that World War II, World War I shooter like everybody wanted, and they didn't listen. So, but hopefully, I'm not playing very well. Hopefully, you know, Sledgehammer's listen. Sledgehammer would have the full development cycle to hear all the input and fudge. You know, hear the input, and they could put their real time and effort into what the community wants in their next game. Hopefully, which I've seen hints, you know, from all the other Call of Duty guys, that it might be a Vietnam era game, which would be super, super, super awesome. Big Vietnam guy. We just have to wait and see. You know, you can't hold your breath. People had high hopes for Infinite Warfare 2, and look what happened. Nothing we can do. We can just stay whole as a community. Keep fighting for what we want, and what we want is obviously boots on the ground. You know, kind of the classic. I'm just stuck on this sniper, man. This sucks. Anyways, gameplay doesn't matter. It's all about you guys, me and you talking. And it just hopefully it gets fixed relatively soon. And I think it will. Sledgehammer likes to listen. Sledgehammer listened when we wanted, you know, a little bit faster movement, and they gave us exosuits. People love that, but then, you know, it gets tiring after a while. It gets something that you're not used to, and then you get used to it, and then you realize you don't like it, kind of thing, you know. that guy had the hearing noises. Ah.
Time is running out.
Anyways, you know, that's just where I stand. You know, big Call of Duty fan. My favorite game. You know, I bought my first Xbox because of the Call of Duty 2. On the Xbox 360. That was the very first game I bought for my very first Xbox. So I've been a Call of Duty player all my life for the last 15 years ish. I'm only 21, so I'm not that old. It's just kind of a dark spot, you know, in the Call of Duty era. But we'll get out of it. I have faith in Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's gonna produce some awesome stuff. And then we got just the Sledgehammer, and then you know who's up next. Good old Treyarch. And you know you can always count on Treyarch to bring something awesome. I'm a little biased because Treyarch, the developers at Treyarch are my homies. But that doesn't matter. You know, you guys, if you like the game, you like the game. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game. I don't enjoy it as much as I'd rather play Modern Warfare, and you know, even Modern Warfare is getting kind of ruined with the supply drops and stuff like that. But what can you do? I mean, they're just kind of, Activision wants their money. Do you blame them? I mean, multi-billion-dollar company. So you just can't. You can blame them, but you can't blame them, and you just kind of got to go with the flow. That's all you really got to do. And just hope and wait for the next game to come out. And hopefully they don't screw that one up either, because that'd be bad. A lot of hopes for that one. There's probably more hopes in this next coming Call of Duty. Let me rephrase that. There's more writing on this next Call of Duty that Sledgehammer is making than any other game I can remember in the last 5-6 years. Because you know that really kind of you know negates if people are going to stay with Call of Duty or go to Battlefield, or I think even Battlefront's coming back out here in a year and a half, 2 years. Just all depends. It all depends on what they do. They're going to set the bar for us for the next couple of years, and hopefully Sledgehammer kind of can get their stuff straight, and Activision kind of see, you know, I think they see, because their sales are way down. Excuse me, way down this year. But only time can tell. Other than that, just go with the flow. Play what you like to play. Like I said, I play a lot of Black Ops 3. And I play a lot of Modern Warfare. I mean, I just don't like Infinite Warfare, so I don't play them. If you don't like it, don't play it. Or play it and complain about it. I don't care. Which a lot of people do. But, you know, if it was me, I just try to stick away from it. I know what I love, what I like to do, what I like to play. And it's just not that. I won't play it because my heart's not in it. That's just coming from a super hardcore Call of Duty guy. Like I said, I'm obviously a small YouTube channel. I just started YouTube making videos. Don't get paid to play Call of Duty professionally or on YouTube. None of that. I'm just an average player, average guy. Just throw my 2 cents in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed the mumble jumble mix up confusion of everything I said, because I got lost a couple times, I'm not gonna lie. But it happens when you're live. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to catching up with you guys later.
Vibe with me, y'all. Bitch, I'm on a party like Chris Farley.